Hello everyone, welcome to December. This is the time of year that guitarists everywhere get asked to accompany people caroling, which is great fun, except for I feel that it is time to shed a light on some of the problematic aspects that guitarists have to deal with, namely accompanying piano music. Now, I could just go and read the actual music notes, but it is not written for a guitar arrangement, so it would just sound like... which is lovely if you would like one note to be played at a time. But generally what people are expecting is a whole entire accompaniment. And since this is written for a piano, I need the chord progression. So generally what happens when people ask you to accompany on guitar is they provide the chord progression or the overall song structure, and then guitarists can just read it and be like, right? And then we like make up an arrangement on the spot, which is great fun and lovely and not a problem, except pianists, bless their heart, have no understanding of chordal theory. And so generally what happens is you get these lovely little books about Christmas, and you can tell that they're enjoying themselves because look at that face by the fire, how lovely. And so they have the music and then they have the chords above them, but pianists do this fun little game where they don't know when chord changes happen, and so you get cute little numbers like like this. I'll just do an example of the most horrific thing I can imagine. Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Okay, did you hear that? Chords should not change every single note. I know that's mind-boggling to pianists, but in fact what you're identifying is melodic movement within a chord and not the chord progression. So guitarists' brains explode as they mentally cross out half of the chords and or alter, because another fun thing that they do is pianists lose their mind at inversions, and then they misidentify everything, and then sometimes they just make split chords, which is occasionally lovely and helpful, but generally just unnecessary and very weird and misidentified correct chords. So I thought it would be fun if I just sight read some Christmas music with you all. You can sing along, I'll be stopping and making commentary. And you guys could just see what we go through as guitarists. I've not looked at any of these songs, and I'm gonna attempt to sight read some Christmas music with you guys so you can get a grip on what's happening from the guitarist's perspective when you go caroling. Unless they've pre-selected the songs. Some songs have like perfectly written chords, and it's like a magical moment, the heavens open, choirs of angels, and everyone is so happy. But generally the guitarist is losing their mind, and it just sounds angelic when a guitarist loses their mind. If they're skilled enough, here's another thing. As long as you stay within the same key and you sing very confidently, you can cover a multitude of sins. But the guitarist is stressing and losing their minds. So let's look at this lovely book. I'm supposed to play it joyously. Angels we have heard on high, singing o'er the plains. If you don't have 4 chord changes per measure, what's even the point? And the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. And here's another thing. Pianists are always like, oh, is it hard for you to do that many chord changes? No, it's not hard for me to do that many chord changes. It just sounds like trash can on fire. Gloria. That one's acceptable to have that many chord changes. In excelsis Deo. That one's not acceptable. Why some chord changes are acceptable and some are not is not because it's easy or difficult, despite what pianists think. I know that piano players feel like they're the highest authority on musical theory, but they genuinely do not understand what a chord change is and where it belongs. So I hate that. We're moving on. sky, looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. Oh, they don't even put the lyrics? How am I supposed to know the lyrics? Okay, well, the cattle are lowing, the Lord, what? The baby awakes. That's not right. But little Lord Jesus, no crying he makes. That's not even close to correct. What did I do last time? Oh, he makes. Am I just singing the wrong melody because I don't know this song? I love the, okay. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my, oh wait, what? And stay by my side. That's, okay, he's a baby, he can't move. And stay by my side. Is that can't be correct. They put the lyrics at the bottom, but I'm questioning them. Till morning is nigh. Be near me, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay. Goes by me forever and love me, I pray. We're just ignoring those. Bless all the dear children. Why would you put this chord? Children in. Do I just not know the melody that bad? No, that's good. Children in thy tender care, and fit us for heaven, oh heaven, to live with thee there. Why are people like this? I'm so sorry for subjecting you to this, but I feel like, okay, now here's how I would play it if there were people present and I was ignoring what was there and just trying to make it sound good. Oh, in a manger, no crib for his bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down. No, I wouldn't play that chord because that's just not correct, but that's where a chord change would be. Jesus laid down his sweet head. They put it a half step off and I hate them. The stars in the sky look down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. Okay, actually I wouldn't give you those interjections if they were people, but you get the point. Oh, here's a fun little ditty. Alright, this should be fun. God rest ye merry gentle. We gotta do a second. Okay, second take. Oh no. God rest ye. Okay. God rest ye merry gentlemen. Let nothing you dismay. There's no way somebody's read this and thought that this was correct. This book clearly does not have an editor. No, there's no way more than one person thinks that that's true. Remember, oh my gosh, it's even worse. It has two of the same chords back to back for each. Like they genuinely believe that every note gets its own chord. I'm gonna have hernia and cry. God rest ye. I'm gonna have to ignore half of these, but I'll do my best to play all that's there. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save the world from Satan's power when we were gone astray. They're two chords for one note. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. lyrics of the song again. Okay. From God. How can I look down there when I'm changing chords every note? And pianists don't be like, don't at me, we always do. No, you do not always do this because this is wrong and it sounds like a garbage fire. What you do is actually read the music. What you have pushed on us is an abomination that is worse than Frankenstein's monster, because at least that was a beautiful piece of literature. Anyway, time to sing about Jesus. From God our heavenly Father. I can't do it. From God our heavenly Father, a blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherds brought tidings of the same. How there was born in Bethlehem the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. I'm gonna do my best to cut out the wrong ones and do what's there. Fear not, then said the angel, let nothing you affright. Remember, no, this day is born a Savior, pure. Of what? Of a pure virgin. Savior of a pure. What? Remember, no, this day is born a Savior too. Of a pure. What? Of a. Okay. That is a wonky stress. I don't know the lyrics of Christmas music as well. Okay. This day is born a Savior of a poor virgin bride, to free. Nope, that's not right. To free all those who trust in Him from Satan's Satan's power and might. Tidings of comfort and joy. See, when I play the chords that are where the chord change is, they're not actually the correct chords for the chord change. So not only are we cutting out half of them, we're actually making up a new chord progression in our head, so you may as well just give us the music ahead of time and let us pencil in the correct things, because this is just a dumpster fire. Where am I? Oh. Tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. We're giving up on that monster. Let's end it on a good note. Let me find one that has decent chords. Alright, we're gonna try some hitting on this because it goes with the territory. They told me, ba 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 ba, a newborn king to see, ba 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 ba. Our finest gifts we bring, ba 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 ba. nodded. That's what she did. Nodded. Pow, 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 pow. The ox and lamb kept time. Pow, 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 pow. I played my drum for him. Pow, 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 pow. I played my best for him. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Then he smiled at me. Pow, 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 pow. Meet my drum. Merry Chris, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Winter Solstice, Joyous December, enjoy yourself. Oh, joyous Kwanzaa is how you say. Anyway, hope you'll have a little bit more empathy for the guitarist when you're going caroling. Mostly I'm just kidding. I love you all. Hope you're having a fantastic week.